So I think anytime you go on the road and you come into a seem like sold out environment like this, very hard place to play. Obviously the Seahawks had success over here. Washington's been undefeated here. I think they've won 8 or 9 in general at home because they have great fans. Is good. Was it perfect? No. I thought our guys came out, played a really good first half, obviously. And the story of the day would be the defense number one, and then special teams, and then the run game. And those are the 3 things if you're going to win on the road that you usually need to pack. And phenomenal job by our defense, especially in the fourth quarter. For people that have been covering us, over 3 years, that's been our issue, fourth quarter defense. And I thought our guys really played well, closed the game out, flew to the ball, ran the ball well at times, and scored on special teams. So we're glad to get out of here. It's been a long first half of the season, 4 road games out of 6. We're back in LA for 5 of the next 6, and we'll load up and go back.
In an atmosphere like this, do you sometimes tend to dial it down a little bit offensively just to maybe not to avoid that mistake or anything to get that crowd back into it?
Yeah, I mean, I continue to remind myself, there's one goal, and that's to win the game. And, are the numbers what we're used to? No, but we won. And if you remember last time, or 2 times ago we went on the road, we weren't sitting here with a win. And so, yeah, we played conservative once we got a lead like that. And, we said it all along. This isn't about anybody's numbers or Heisman or any of that. This is about winning games, and we did the best thing to win today.
It seemed like Matt, after he was sacked there, that you started calling, running plays on third downs and whatnot. He just didn't seem to be the same after that. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. That had nothing to do with him. That was simply playing to win. I wanted to sit here in this press conference at 5-1 and not 4-2, and so we did that. And also, in those situations, why go back and get him hit again? Play to our defense and get on the plane and go home.
So nothing wrong with him?
No, he's home.
Do you have to fight
and
that?
If there was, I wouldn't tell you.
Do you have to fight that urge sometimes?
I do. I do. But I think that's where that's where we are because of the way our defense is playing, and especially in that game, that I felt our defense was really getting after the quarterback, and they were pretty beat up on their offense. So every game forever is not going to be like that. We're going to have to score more at some point, and we have played some lower ranked offenses compared to what's coming. So every game will be different, but the bottom line is to win the game. I thought Josh did good, really, to go in that fast at corner. That wasn't the plan. He got forced into there by people coming out, and I thought he did really well. I probably should have pointed out the story of the day within the defense is Nikel Roby. He followed Kason the whole day, and I think he went 2 for 20 or something like that. And Nikel told me at halftime he will not catch a pass the second half, no matter what. You don't have to worry about it, Coach. And he just reminded me of that right there.
What is this team's problem in the third quarter?
I don't know. That's a good question. We have not come out and played very well in the third quarter. So that falls on Coach, and we need to do a better job adjusting.
The Juwan Sterling, total recovery, that seemed to be a turning point last season. Do you think that could happen again? I don't know.
I don't know how that would be that point, but it'd be pretty cool. A road win in a tough place to win, much like that was before. So you never know.
Has he been kind of an unsung playmaker? It seems like when he gets around the ball, he makes the play.
Yeah, Juwan's has really improved. We've really challenged Juwan to, put people in front of him at times over his couple years here, and he's really having a really good senior year. Like we said, those 3 DBs are playing at a really high level right now.
How about Silas Red? What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, I thought he had a really good day. He's just a cool kid. He apologized because the last run, he shouldn't have cut back on the last one and the game would be over. He wouldn't have had to punt if he would have stayed outside. And that's just who he is, to come up and apologize after that. I thought he had a really good day, took care of the football, ran hard, which is exactly what we told him we were going to need, on the road.
What were you thinking as you saw that first play develop? Because he kind of ran into the left side, looked like he was stopped.
Yeah, he's had a couple this year where he just keeps moving and does a great job, and Xavier hustling downfield. I thought, Xavier, to play almost every snap today, with Randall being out. Randall's a really important player for us. He does a lot of things for us. For him not to be able to go today, I thought Xavier stepped up.
Was the focus on the run coming into the game, or did that just develop as the game happened?
No, that was really the plan coming in. Take care of the football, run the ball. We thought we matched up pretty well on defense with these guys, and we wanted to make sure that we came out here with a win.
How do you think Matt played? How do you think Matt played tonight?
I thought Matt did well. I mean, for the situation, we didn't give him a lot of plays, downfield. I'm sure he'd take back the one interception and check it down. But once again, we're here to win games. We're not here for stats, and we're 5-1, and so people, you're going to win by a couple scores, and it's not good enough. That's fine. It's good enough for us.
Did you run more on third down today than in previous games?
Well, there were a few really long situations on third down, and the last thing that I wanted to do, in this environment was sit there and drop back and let these guys rush us and let the quarterback get hit. Once again, going into the whole game plan, feeling our defense was going to play well. Go back to that Stanford road game. And you go back. There's some times, that I was getting Matt hit in those same situations, and I just made sure I didn't do that today.